YouTube? Welcome to the Credit Plug channel where we talk about how to build credit, how to establish relationships with banks and financial institutions, and most importantly, how to get you access to high limit credit funding. If you're new to our channel or if you've been checking out our videos, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well as smash the like button. It helps our content reach a wider audience and we greatly appreciate the support. So for today's video, I wanted to share some updates on a credit card review we did about a month ago. So we did a video on the FNBO Evergreen Visa Signature Credit Card. FNBO, which is First National Bank of Omaha, is one of the largest credit card issuers in the country. Earlier in the year, there was a lot of buzz on the MyFICO forums because FNBO now offers a pre-qualification. You can get a soft pull pre-qualification, but if you do wind up accepting the offer, it will be a hard pull. Now, for the most part, when you are pre-qualified, usually you will get an approval, but in certain cases, you can actually be denied. But from a lot of the data points I've gathered, just in the comment section, as well as on MyFICO forums, and even some of the emails that I've received, a lot of people have been getting approved for the FNBO Visa credit card with sub 700 credit scores. And that's very unique because FNBO has long been known as a very conservative credit card issuer. So the fact that they're allowing more people to get approved seems like they're making an aggressive push to really expand their customer base. Now, a couple other changes from the original video that we did is that FNBO now has included their business credit card as part of the pre-qualification. So you can either pre-qualify for a personal credit card or a business credit card. They will be soft pulling Experian as well as hard pulling Experian. Another major change is that FNBO was also known as being geo-restrictive, meaning that they only allowed this particular credit card to be available in certain states, but it seems like a lot of people from around the country have been able to get this credit card. This one might be a game changer after all. Anyways, let's jump over to their website and I'm actually going to walk through the pre-qualification. All right, so here we are on the FNBO pre-qualify site. Now, if you want to pre-qualify, you just hit this button right here. But real quickly, so the Evergreen Visa earns 2% unlimited cash back on every purchase. There's 0% APR for the first 12 billing cycles. No annual fee. However, there is a 5% balance transfer fee, minimum $10, whichever one is greater. So that's just one of the things you want to keep in mind if you do plan on transferring the balance. Yes, you do get the 0% APR on purchases and balance transfers, but there is a 5% balance transfer fee. So I'm actually going to walk through the pre-qualification. So you just hit this button right here. It'll ask you what your zip code is. So you just enter in your zip code. So on the next page, you can enter in your information and can get a pre-qualification in as little as 30 seconds with absolutely no impact to your credit score. And this is very basic, just first name, last name, your address, your city, state, zip, date of birth, as well as social security number. You enter your email and phone number. Now, this is different from the last review we did because previously it was only offering a personal account, but now it's offering a small business credit card. So if you decide to go for the small business credit card, you just select this and then you enter in your legal business name as well as your annual personal income. Now, right here it says, by clicking to check for card offers, I acknowledge that I have reviewed my information carefully and understand this is not a credit application and that my credit score won't be affected. I am providing my written instruction to FNBO to obtain a credit report for credit card pre-qualification, which will result in a soft inquiry. So I'm gonna enter in my information and see what happens. All right, so I just submitted the pre-qualification. It says, congratulations, you're pre-qualified. Now, this is for the Evergreen by FNBO Business Edition Visa card, a $15,000 limit with an APR of 20.24, unlimited 2% cash back on every purchase, no annual fee. They do have a 10,000 bonus point every anniversary when you spend $10,000 per year, 0% introductory APR on purchases and balance transfers for the first 12 months. After that, it'll convert to 20.24, which is pretty high. Not that I carry a balance, so it doesn't really matter. And then the only other downside I could say about this card is the 5% balance transfer fee, which is, fairly high. A lot of other credit cards might offer, 3% or some have no balance transfer fee, but otherwise, I think this is a solid offer. And right down here, it says you have been pre-qualified based on a soft inquiry check on your credit. Your offer may be different once you apply and we further evaluate your request, which will include a hard inquiry. So if I decide to hit continue, then it will be a hard inquiry. So that's just one thing you have to keep in mind.
The pre-qualification is just a soft pull, but there's no guarantee that you're actually going to get this offer once you do accept. However, most of the data points I've seen, people who did go through this process and get an offer usually results in an approval. Your mileage may vary, so just keep that in mind, but accepting will result in a hard inquiry. Now, overall, I think this is a pretty solid pre-qualification. I would have hoped for more, but $15,000 business credit card is not too bad, especially with 0% APR for the first 12 months. I'm not sure if I'm going to proceed with this offer. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below.
All right, so let's recap the FNBO Evergreen Visa soft pull pre-qualification. Now, you can get an offer with only a soft pull. However, if you do proceed with an offer, then it will be a hard pull. Now, for the most part, people who do get offers usually end up with an approval once they actually accept. But there are rare cases where people can go through the pre-qualification, get an offer, and then ultimately get denied. It does tell you that a soft pull offer is not a guarantee for approval, so just keep that in mind. From a lot of the data points I've come across, most people are getting accepted, and some people are getting accepted with sub 700 credit scores. I think for the most part, you're going to want to have excellent credit to apply for FNBO. So if you do have derogatory items, things like that, bankruptcies, that might prevent you from ultimately getting approved. Another change is they now offer a business credit card in addition to the personal credit card. So one thing we don't know yet is if the business credit card reports on personal credit reports. Now, if anyone out there already has the FNBO Evergreen Visa business credit card, definitely let us know in the comment section down below. Now, in terms of other data points, it seems like they're using Experian exclusively for FNBO. If anyone has had any other experience, definitely let us know in the comment section. That's all I wanted to cover. Until next time, y'all take it easy, and we'll talk to you soon. Peace.